Sunday, or whatever day you're watching this. It's Sunday for me, and I'm eating my hyperfixation breakfast that I've been eating probably since the start of 2025. It's a yogurt bowl, so it's Greek yogurt, blueberries, TB2, granola, and cinnamon. I get this granola from Aldi. It's so good. Anyways, I wanted to give a little reading update. I think in a previous vlog, I talked about how I was reading Crescent City, but I was really struggling to get into it. I've read ACOTAR and Throne of Glass. Throne of Glass is my favorite series of all time. So jumping from those types of fantasy worlds to Crescent City was a struggle for me, but I did finish the first one. Once I got past the halfway mark, I started to really enjoy the book, and I read it a lot quicker reading the second half. And I really enjoyed it. I really liked the ending. I do think it's a more, not necessarily better ending than the first ACOTAR book or the first Throne of Glass book. It like really shows Sarah J Maas's writing skills a lot more. But I also think it says something that it took me so long to get into it. So I gave it 4 stars on Goodreads, which I felt was like a tiny bit generous, but you can't do like half stars on Goodreads, and I didn't want to give it 3 stars. And I read a couple other books as just like a break from fantasy. I read People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry, which was actually my first Emily Henry book and kind of my first like contemporary romance book, but I just wanted something light that I could read really quickly. I read it and I also listened to the audiobook, and I think I gave that one 3 stars on Goodreads. Like, it was good. I think I'm just new to romance, so it was obviously pretty cheesy, and I know that that's just like the style of that type of genre. It was, you know, nothing crazy to me. I'll probably try other Emily Henry books. And then I read, let me go grab it. I read this book that my friend got me for Christmas. It's called Conversations with Birds, The Metaphysics of Bird and Human Communication by Alan Powers. And it has these really pretty sketches at the beginning of each chapter. This one is of a blue jay, which I think are really cute. This is also a 3-star read. It was interesting, but it has a lot of like music theory references in it, and I just don't know music theory, so I felt like a lot of it was kind of going over my head. But now I'm ready for the second Crescent City. I keep forgetting what their actual names are. I think this is House of Breath and Sky, but I got it on my Kindle. Even though I miss reading physical books, I had a gift card, and I also was like, I don't know if I want to be holding an 800-page book right now, because why are all 3 of the Crescent City books so long? It's crazy. But anyways, I bought the second one. I probably won't start reading that until later today. I am going to a Pilates class, so I'm gonna finish my yogurt bowl, digest a little bit, and then we'll get ready to go to Pilates. Pilates class is done. I was going to do my interval run for my physical therapy after Pilates, but I forgot my headphones, so we're gonna do it at home. And that actually works out better because then I can run outside, and interval training is just a lot easier when it's not on a treadmill. I sprained my ankle on my backpacking trip at Isle Royale at the end of May, and it just wasn't healing properly, so I started going to physical therapy. And just last week I was able to start very slowly introducing running again, like the minimal amount. Like, I did a 10-minute interval run but it was only 5 minutes of running because it would be 1 minute run, 1 minute walk. So today I'm increasing it, or at least I'm going to try to increase it to 15 minutes, 1 minute run, 1 minute walk, and hopefully my ankle doesn't feel funny while doing that. Fingers crossed. It gets a little stiff if I'm like walking a bunch, but baby steps. So yeah, so I'm gonna quickly run to Aldi's and get some groceries just because it's on my way home, and then when I get home we'll go and do the interval run. Yeah, here we go. Also, happy August, Taylor Swift's version. I've been listening to, I mean, it's literally August 3rd, but I've been listening to August and the whole folklore album this whole week in celebration because we're so close to fall. It's basically fall. This is the granola I was talking about earlier. It's so good. I'm gonna quickly show you what I got from Aldi. I basically get these groceries every single week, so it's not very exciting. One of the things I'm gonna make this week is like a ground beef bowl. So I got this is like my splurge item at Aldi's because this is like $7 and maybe like $7.30 or something. But this is the organic grass-fed ground beef, 93% lean, 7% fat. Also in the bowl, we're gonna do mushrooms, sweet potatoes, spring mix, and black beans. And then I have some white onion that I'll add in. I think that's it for that bowl. Then I got some peaches. These are ginormous. And big old peaches. I got 2 bananas because I have ingredients to make acai bowls and I like bananas as my topping. Bag of cherries. I've been on a cherry kick. I already showed you guys this. This is the granola I use for my granola bowls, my yogurt bowls. This is the yogurt I get for those. It's the Friendly Farms non-fat Greek yogurt. I also get the Friendly Farms low-fat cottage cheese. I'm a cottage cheese girly, okay? Okay. And then I got 2 fun drinks. I don't do this often, but I was like, it's a Sunday, I want a fun drink. Maybe I want 2 fun drinks. So I got the Poppy Cherry Limeade because they recently started selling Poppy at Aldi, which is incredible. And then I got the Synergy Trilogy Kombucha, which is another little fun treat for me. And all of that was $36.58. You can't go wrong with Aldi. Interval complete. I did 15 minutes, so it was around 7 minutes of running, 7-ish minutes of walking, and my ankle felt pretty good. So I'm feeling really good about that. I can't wait to tell my PT, my physical therapist. All right, you guys, it's a little bit later and I am ready to start Crescent City. I'm very excited, but my Kindle is only on 13%, so I have to remember to charge it tonight. Here she is. We're opening her up. Here we go. Ooh, starting with the prologue. We're in a death camp. Cricket. Hi, pretty girl. Oh my god. Good girl. It's a little bit later and I forgot to film, but Andrew's home and we went out to dinner and then we watched Ted Lasso and now I'm gonna read more. I think I'm on like chapter 2 or 3. I'm really liking it so far. Oh, my Kindle is at, okay, it's at 8%. I need to charge it tonight. Yeah, okay, I'm on chapter 3. That's the update. Good night. Good morning, everyone. It's Monday morning and I'm eating, clearly the phone did not eat first, but I'm eating a breakfast bagel. I made these the other night. They're like the protein breakfast bagels because they're made with Greek yogurt. I made this one jalapeno cheddar. Pretty easy and they turned out pretty well. I think the batch made 4, so I can put the recipe for how to make those bagels in the description. And I just added cheddar cheese, egg whites, sausage patty, and some hot sauce. Okay, so I've been just working from home today, so I haven't really been vlogging much, but I wanted to show you my lunch. Look at this smoothie bowl that I just made. Looks so good. I have not perfected the consistency, so it's a little soupy, but honestly, I don't mind that. I think I probably just need to add more ice and have more patience, but it's a mix of frozen strawberries and bananas, and then I added 2 scoops of protein powder to that, and then topped it with bananas, granola, and PB2. I'm so excited to eat this. It is a very special someone's birthday today. It's Cricket's birthday today. Can't believe it. She's 2 years old today. She's so cute. Oh my god, I love her so much. Everyone say happy birthday, Cricket, in the comments. Yeah. Oh my god, you're so cute. You pretty girl. I'm on my post-dinner walk, and I wanted to update you because I started another audiobook. This was very unexpected. I was at the gym and I didn't feel like listening to music, and I was like, I'm just gonna start a new audiobook for when I'm at the gym. And I picked Say You'll Remember Me by Abby Jimenez because I've been hearing a lot about this author recently. As you guys know, I just finished People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry, which is like the same genre, so I thought I would try Abby Jimenez. I think I picked it because it just popped up on the main audiobook page on Spotify, and I am loving it so far. I just finished chapter 7. Obviously, my book updates are going to be spoiler free, but so far I'm really liking it. I'm definitely liking it more than People We Meet on Vacation. I think I like the characters more and their personalities a bit more. And I love that the MMC has been referred to as Resand multiple times. Another thing I really like is that it's a dual perspective. I haven't really read that many books like that, and this is my first romance book with a dual perspective, and I'm loving it. I love it because you can understand what both sides are thinking. It's definitely like moving kind of fast, but I feel like that is probably the case often with romance books, and I'm honestly fine with it. There have been multiple times where I've laughed, where I've been like, oh my god. Yeah, I wanted to update you guys. I don't know if I'll finish I definitely won't finish Crescent City in this book, and I don't know if I'll finish Say You'll Remember Me in this vlog, but I thought I'd give you updates anyway. Also, I'm concerned with that title. But we're not gonna think about it. Okay, that's all I have for right now. Also, I have my little LL Bean fanny pack. I always wear it on my little walks like this. I think it's pretty cute. So, I just got to the first big reveal in Say You'll Remember Me about the FMC. You know, I thought I should have known it was too good to be true. Things were going too well. I'm so sad. My jaw dropped. If you've read the book, I hope you know what I'm talking about. I just don't want to give up any spoilers, so that's all I'm gonna say. We've arrived at the first conflict of the story. Ugh. Good morning. It's 5:45 and I am at the gym. I'm doing a workout class. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to film in there because usually there's a lot of people in this class, and unless you're in one of the back corners, I don't really want to be filming. Yeah, it's Wednesday morning. We're gonna do this workout class and get on with our day. This is a honey cinnamon latte, so I just put a tablespoon of honey, cinnamon, dash of nutmeg, and a pinch of salt. And then I pour over the hot coffee, and I use a mocha pot that makes 2 servings. So I usually just prep it a day in advance, and so I had my second serving in the fridge, so that's why I didn't show me making the actual coffee, but this is my latte. It's pretty good. It's pretty sweet. I could maybe do a little bit less honey next time. If you want to see more coffee content, I've been trying to post more on my TikTok. I am working from home today, so should be a cozy and hopefully very productive day. Also, I forgot, I wanted to show you these flowers that I got yesterday. So I went to go pick up flowers from the farmer's market for my coworker because she gets them every week, but then she realized that she's gonna be out of town, so she was like, why don't you just keep them? So I brought them home. They are so pretty. Some of these are really big. I think these ones are my favorite though. That color is just so pretty. So I'm gonna put these on my desk. Back in my car. It is Friday afternoon. I just finished work. It is so hot. My car says it's 87. I don't feel like being outside, but I wanted to get some more steps in. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to Target and Barnes & Noble, and I'm going to walk around. But I'm going to leave my wallet in the car. I saw this on a TikTok. I'm gonna leave my wallet in the car so that I can't buy anything. I know you can still technically do Apple Pay, but no, I am not buying anything. So I just got to Target and I'm realizing that I only have 3 chapters in the epilogue left of this book. I guess I don't have a choice. I'm gonna go finish this book, this audiobook, in Target, and I really hope it doesn't make me cry. Not me in the cleaning section of Target, and a bombshell was just dropped. I just found out the connection with the dog Winnie. If you've read the book, you know what I mean. At the end of the book, the connection with Winnie. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. the book. I need to listen to the anniversary playlist. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 stars. I loved Abby Jimenez's writing. I felt like there was like a perfect amount of humor in it. There was a perfect amount of cheesiness in it. There were a few times where I was a little bit put off from the intensity of the MMC towards the FMC. I will definitely be reading more of Abby Jimenez. I think, is there not a sequel? I think there's a sequel to this book. Remember when I was like, I probably won't finish the book in this video? I did. I did.